In today's video, we are going to review and demo the new release by Byredo. This is a luxury brand that has released a new luxury palette, and it is simply stunning. If you're curious about these beautiful colors, about the brand, about the inspiration behind it, this new Flora Kalahari palette, then stay tuned. We're about to get right into it.
I wonder what she hides under her disguise. Yeah. And all the girls around the world, they wanna be. And all the dudes are trying to score.
So welcome if you're new, and thank you if you're returning. I'm Mona, and this channel is all about beauty and lifestyle for the over 50 woman. And if that's content that you're interested in, consider hitting that subscribe button and ringing the notification bell so you know when I upload a new video. I have my face mostly done, and I would normally do my eyes first, and with this palette there is some fallout, I will tell you, so it is better to do your eyes first. I have tested this. I've tested every single color, and I can tell you already, I think that this rivals Pat McGrath if you are a luxury makeup lover.
Beauty queen, skinny jeans, didn't eat her dinner just so she could fit a dream. Drinking in compliments, but they made her hungrier with every pinch. Her mirror was a warden, thinking behind bars, light hair and a light heart, until she knew it wasn't. Until I broke her free, came bouncing in a piece. Looking at her round face, brown hair, hungrier with every pinch. Her mirror was a warden.
And Byredo first came about as a fragrance house. And although I don't do a lot of fragrance reviews on my channel, I am an avid lover of everything fragrance. And I have quite the collection. My favorite by Byredo is Bal d'Afrique. And then my second is Gypsy Water, and I also love the Mojave Ghost. They are beautiful fragrances. They have delved into the beauty space, and they had an earlier release by Byredo that was also a palette this size, and it had beautiful artwork on it. The only difference is that the colors were so bright and so colorful that I just knew I wasn't going to get any use for them. I knew I'd just be buying it just because I like the brand and just because I like the packaging, and that's just not a good enough reason for me. I have to be able to use it. So when this one was released, I was very excited because these colors to me are so wearable. You have enough neutrals, but you have enough excitement. It's the palette that can bring you from daytime to nighttime and any time in between. I have all of these swatched. There's so many different finishes and textures. Yes, you've seen these color stories before, but you've never seen it done quite like this. I like this formula better than Pat's, and I have almost every palette by Pat McGrath. So that's saying something about this palette. So what are the specs on this palette? This eyeshadow palette contains 18 colors. It's called Flora Kalahari, and it draws on the imagined hues of an otherworldly desertscape to create 18 radiant earthen shades, from a shimmering copper sandstorm to a barren burnt umber, a delicate desert rose to an intense sparkling calcite. The limited edition palette is arranged in a disrupted series to inspire instinctive application. It's a mix of luminous, easy-to-wear shades that come in both warm and cool undertones, in matte, sparkling, and metallic finishes, while its long-lasting formulation delivers crease-free coverage and a highly pigmented finish. It's housed in a reflective silver mirror case stamped with a marble desert flower that embodies the modern femininity of the palette. It is already sold out on the Byredo site, but it is still available on Saks. Let's just create two easy looks. We're going to zoom in a little bit. Whoa, not too much, right? A little bit more? Okay, I think we're good. So I like to create simple looks, everyday looks. I'm going to start with this color right here. I can't read you the colors because unfortunately they're too little, but I'll have them listed for you in the description. So you could just create a one and done look with this color. It's a beautiful taupe. But we don't want to do that, do we? Not today. We want to add some intensity. So I am going to go in with this color right here. Tell me these colors aren't stunning. I'm going to wet my brush a little bit. And I am going to go into this color right here. And I'm going to pat it on the inner corner. I'm just playing around with these looks just so you can see what they can do. So we're going to start with one look and then we're going to kind of transform that look just so you can kind of experience the palette through YouTube. So if I wanted to take this taupe color, just go back in and blend just above the top of that color. I would recommend again doing your eyes first because there is a little bit of fallout on this palette, but I think it's beautiful. Okay, now I want to deepen up the outer V just because I want you to be able to see what it can do. So I'm going to go in with this color right here. This is a matte. And I'm just going to kind of stamp this on. I'm going to go into the inner corner with this white color right here. And I'm going to go in and line with the same color right here. Just softening this up just a little bit. So that's my finished look for look number one. I think that is so pretty. So I'm going to add a little bit of my Wayne Goss liner in Rich Hazel. And then I'm going to use my favorite mascara right now, which is the Bite Beauty Upswing. This is phenomenal. If you haven't tried this Bite Beauty Upswing mascara and you like very full, voluminous lashes, you definitely need to try this one. This is the mascara that gives me the closest to falsy lash effect that I've ever seen or used. Now I could go more dramatic and line it thicker at the bottom if I wanted to. Okay, let's go with this eye. So I want to show you guys this beautiful color right here. Now, that is probably the most intimidating color in the palette for me because you know that I don't go bold, but it is so pretty. I'm just going to put it all over the lid. in the crease, I'm actually going to go in with this olive color. I'm going to take this really dark color and I'm going to put it in my outer V. These blend really easy. These are very beginner friendly because you know that I am not skilled in applying makeup and I can get beautiful looks with this palette. So I'm going to take this soft fluffy edge and I'm just going to blend out a little bit above that. Just to soften the edges. Okay, on the inner corner, I want to go in on top of that blue with this white. I'm going to pick up that white. I want to bring up that dark color just a little bit higher. I'm going to use that to line. This is kind of an aubergine color. It's got a little bit of purple. It's got a black base. It's gorgeous. I'm going to go halfway in. Okay, I'm going to go on the inner corner and I'm going to pull up one of these lighter pink colors. This has kind of a shift to gold. It's really, really, really pretty. I'm going to add some mascara. So I think both of these looks are really pretty. You can do a very tamped down, very everyday look from this same palette. You don't have to have your eyes done to this point. So dramatic is not necessary. You can definitely have an easy everyday look with these colors. There are a lot of one and done shades in here. This taupe color, this olive color, these pinks matched with the olive color is beautiful. You have that tan color. So there is so many options. If you guys would be interested in a couple more looks from the same palette, I don't usually do that, but let me know because there are so many pretty looks in this one palette. So I hope you enjoyed this video today, and until next time, go out and live light now.
She lives a double life, puts on a show. What's under this shadow smile, we'll never know. She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining